We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Franks. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Pick that, go, go.
Rodgers now throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Open man is Ross, complete. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they have a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Yards on the return that time, and it'll be Titan football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All day, every day, any day. Slap.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Well, now they'll try the end around. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 3rd down, Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 40 now on second down. Rodgers and finding the tight end Hooper. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that.
I don't think the offense would be very good
because try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's
lagging.
hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers throwing left side here, and it's complete. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Second and 10 now from the 27. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got room. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one taken from the 7.
Very laggy. It's gonna be really hard for me to it's gonna be really hard for me to cut.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10.
It's gonna be super hard for me to cut.
Gets 3 up
so
to
I'm
the
not sure if I'm gonna be able to run from
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
He just blocked him and then he didn't block him.
On the pickup, that's gonna
He just went to block him and then he didn't block him.
Well,
My guard just blocked, like ran up to him and then didn't block him.
First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Mariota to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And he will take
It's all just coming from the fact that I can't run.
Lambo on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0
I can't run because the connection is bad.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6.
I mean, look at how slow he is. He's just so slow.
Pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The connection is so slow.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a
Wow,
lot of teams
and just the
script
shedding
plays,
is
we know
incredible.
that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And
How did my
those scripts go
quarterback
between 12 and
just
24,
get hurt
25
on a
plays.
play he didn't carry the...
Down 2 touchdowns
What?
early. Probably not very deep into their script.
How did
I
my
think if they
quarterback
stay
just get
with it,
injured
I don't
on a
think they'll
play
abandon it
he
just
didn't
yet
touch
and
the
try and
ball?
generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a first carry for their
Wow.
fullback.
I mean, if it's going to be like this, it's over.
Forward, but he is gonna be
I mean, if it's going to be like
stuffed
that,
up
it's
in the
over. I
backfield.
mean,
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be
just
3rd and
stepped
10.
over. The offensive lineman just stepped over the block. That's funny.
From the shotgun, Griffin. Looking left side, and it's complete. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete.
Yeah, see, I got to use these runner moves. I don't usually use runner moves, but I got to use the runner moves because...
9 yards on first
I got to use the running moves because... I have to use the running moves because... I can't really move.
From the 44, Griffin. Firing quickly.
I can't move.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Griffin. He's going to air one
Wow,
out.
it's a terrible throw.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And a nice game.
He's running pretty good though. I wonder if his lag is better.
Set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first.
I wonder if his lag is better. He's running pretty good.
To throw is Rodgers.
That's a terrible throw
This is
though.
going to wind up
Maybe his lag
incomplete.
isn't better. That's
The
a
coverage
terrible
there too
throw.
strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback,
Yeah.
you've got to make that throw, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be completed.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to
super
a
laggy.
3rd and 3.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go. Here, Mike.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Hunter Henry brings it
Jesus,
in.
he ran
Well, this is
behind
gonna
the first
depend on
down
the
marker.
spot, but it's
Yeah,
not a
his
very
lag is
generous
probably
one.
not
He looks to
better.
be about a yard or so short.
His lag is probably not
Defensively,
better.
you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
This is one of those games where it's like I don't even know if it's like it feels weird even just playing it
They catch it, you tackle
because you can't move
able to do that, and you don't give up big
and
chunks of
weird
yardage
shit
after the
is
catch.
happening. Like
Now
I
you
can't.
put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up
Just
first
have to
downs,
play it
and you
out.
tend to stall them out when you do that.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a
Like there,
short-term
I
memory,
can't.
but that's easier
I
said
can't hit
than
that hole.
It is easier said than done.
I can't hit that hole.
who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level.
I can't hit that hole because it's like
I can't looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
I mean, that shed is serious?
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That shed is serious? I mean, what? How? This is crazy.
Titans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Mariota. Able to find Switzer. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 32 that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Able to fight
I mean,
for
how is
4 yards
how is a
here on
front
13.
like that? How is a front like that
Kind of
stopping
you
that?
couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator.
How is a front like that stopping that? That's absurd.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Jesus Christ,
And
that's
this play goes
crazy, man.
nowhere. Losing yardage back
Maybe
to
it's
the
just because I don't have the
15.
personnel.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd
I don't know.
down. 3 yards in the
Maybe
wrong
I need a better
direction.
line.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get themselves
Yeah,
on
wide
the
receiver
board here
backfield
at
package does
14-3.
create mismatches.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's
Well, it's not that easy to. I mean, it creates mismatches on only against certain things though, like against cover 1 for sure. Which is what he was just playing, I
They
think.
carried that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Check. Check. Hot.
Oh shit!
And again this time to the tailback.
This is crazy. Him too.
Lose yardage and be backed up
Crazy
to the
shed on him
25.
too.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
It happens like this. I feel like when the game lags more.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Wait. Oh no, you don't want to. Oh shit.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground.
Oh, nice.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
Oh, do you see how long it took me to turn around? Oh my God.
At the 37-yard line.
Do you see how long it took me to turn around? Holy crap. Jeez, this game is not. This is not going to be fun to play. Oh my God.
What the offensive guy didn't do. He
Wow.
didn't secure the ball, didn't cover
That's not
up.
responsive
In this
at
case,
all.
let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll pitch it, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now they'll give it to the
Oh my
first
God,
option.
I
That's
can't
their
move.
fullback. And running room
Jeez
scarce here. He's going to be
Louise.
stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Mariota.
Ramsey.
And that is
Was that Ramsey?
incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
That wasn't Ramsey.
Awuzie
has superstar ability?
Why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately...
His other corner's Awuzie, right? Awuzie's got the superstar, too?
A lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh.
Ended up settling for 3.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really
nice
well
ball.
and wearing them down.
Oh, he got, see again, man. Wow, he had a terrific play call. He just got...
Try to atone for it here on this drive.
Oh my gosh, that probably should have been a touchdown.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop.
That probably should have been a touchdown.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on
the Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Terrible.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Oh. Oh my God.
Loose football. The ball comes out. And he will be very close
Oh my
to
gosh,
down,
this
but I
is
see the
ridiculous.
call to the referee, and that means 4th down.
This is absurd. Oh my God.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And it's a fake.
Oh, nice. Oh.
And he's not gonna get
I
there.
like the call, though.
Even lost a yard. A little
Seriously, though, if you're going to go for it, just go for it.
fool this defense. And the Titans
Yeah,
have
that's
got the
Rashaan Evans,
football
too,
back,
already.
and they've got
He
it in
actually, he
great
had
field
Enforcer.
position.
He was my only superstar. He had Enforcer before. They re-rolled his abilities, and now he got a terrible, second ability. He used to have a really good one.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take it down.
He used to have the outside zone. Actually, I'm not even sure how good that is, really. No outsiders or something.
Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
I'm not sure how good that really is, though. But the Enforcer, yeah, he still has the Enforcer. You got to have an Enforcer on one of those linebackers.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll run it here.
God
This is their
damn,
fullback
man.
getting the carry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
It's insane. How, like, where did that linebacker come from?
Second and 11.
Wait a minute. Where's he going?
Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first
Where the hell is he going?
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh my gosh.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. He'll get this one to Switzer. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in.
Oh, I can't move. I want to move to that other hole. It's probably too far for me to cut it back.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
64, weak.
And he gets in.
Took advantage of him right there. Once he pinched the line, I thought to myself, oh, he's definitely going to... I knew he was user in that player, obviously, and I was said to myself, oh, he's definitely going to bite on this. He's definitely going to bite on it.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up.
That's kind of a risk. He could have crushed me, but...
At 14-13. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
He's gotten super, super unlucky on these third downs, man. I mean, think about that. He had a third down. He had a third down that his tight end picked up, and then he ran the tight. He didn't run backwards. His tight end ran backwards to make it 4th and 2, and they had another 4th and inches, which was a fumble cause, and he had a pretty good lane. He could have gotten a fall forward animation, man. He's super unlucky. It's super unlucky. Ridiculous.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
and he's made 2 nice plays on the user interceptions, you know. He's made 2 nice plays. He definitely deserves better. This is ridiculous. He definitely deserves better.
Back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers.
Nice play. But look at how like the movement is so like ice skating. It's just it's like it's oh man, it's really bad. It's really, really bad.
First down, Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, no. Oh.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on first
he got in my way. Oh, man. I thought he was going to challenge me. I thought for sure he was going to challenge me there. And he threw it to the guy who was double covered.
And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right.
Yeah. Oh, he was wide open. Wow. He had forever to throw there. My goodness.
Good yardage after the catch.
He had forever to throw there.
And a first. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Right there.
Whoops.
Rodgers now on first down. And this is incomplete.
He just punched him in the. He just looked like he punched him in the ball in the private. It's like, poof. You're not gonna catch this ball. Yeah.
So
Looked like Kevin Byard really just smacked him in the
field goal
you
unit
know
to
what?
see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
Look at that. Look at how much like wow.
And that will
When I stop, when my input stops and he stops and the player stops, it's crazy.
Game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, he like I said, he's gotten so unlucky. He should be up by a lot more. He should be up by a lot more.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk
Oh my
when a
God.
game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Wow.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half.
That's 95 speed getting caught by Telvin Smith from behind?
Premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
Like, really?
of a big second half.
Let's put him on the punches. Let's put that team on the punch. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. One.
My God. Yeah, I forgot to come out in the third down play there. But oh my, yeah. I forgot to come out in the third down play there.
On now is the Titans punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Crazy. It's crazy. You can't run. It seems ridiculous.
And that hits
It's
at the
ridiculous
6
that I
and
wouldn't
carries
be
into
able
the
to
end zone
run.
for a touchback.
It's like, really? I mean, he caught a 95 speed halfback from behind? It just doesn't seem right.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. And they're not able to hook up
Nice
there.
throwaway.
Incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Rodgers to throw again.
I wanted to guard him.
And he's going to have another first down.
He wouldn't guard. He made the CPU made me rush initially. I wanted to put him in the hook zone. The other linebacker is in.
6'4", 6'5", and
And I
up.
flip it.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players.
They, like,
Somehow
went
came back
up.
to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, Great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Working from the gun. Rodgers got a man open.
That's where I hate. What I hate about cover 3. I like cover. I'm a cover 3 guy. But what I hate about cover 3 is that, like, if you press, you're going to give up a fade. If you press, you'll give up the fade. And then if you play off, you're going to give up the curl. Like 100% of the time. 100% of the time, unless they throw it inaccurately, you're going to give up a curl or you're going to give up a fade. Just like no way to play, whatchamacallit, either. Play both. I mean, not play either. Play both.
Throwing on 1st down. Franks dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down now, it's Moss trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On 3rd down, Franks, man open, it's Moss, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
On the dump. 5-6. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. He's 61. Matchbox. Right. Slam.
Why'd he go out? Oh. Oh, Jesus.
And he'll go backwards.
Don't call that
Losing
play.
yardage to the 5. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd
I mean, you're
down.
inviting the
That's a
fumble.
big drawback
Don't do
to
that.
this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this
You got to
case,
run
he
here,
kept
right?
it and absorbed it anyway.
This has got to be a run.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. The no rerouting. It is. You're just kind of like, what are you? Just gambling that he's not calling a seam. You know.
Ready, ready. 60 out. Watch the screen. Watch the spell. Watch the screen.
Interesting.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I blitzed everybody, and that was what I got.
Touchdown.
I blitzed everybody, and that was what I got. Jeez
With 2
Louise.
touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars
Blitzing,
are able to ride
it's so
their
fun.
lead.
Blitzing from the second level is really such a waste.
And the
There's
decision
no
to just
reason
kick
to
the
do it
extra
ever.
point winds up
They've just
successful. And Lambeau now
they've
after the
nerfed
touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
they've slowed down the blitzes from the second level so
This will be
much
fielded at the 6.
that it really is just pointless to do.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just
Unless you're
shy
coming from the
of
line of
30-yard
scrimmage,
line.
there's no reason
On
to
the
do it.
NFL scoreboard, 3rd quarter now in Lambeau. And very little issue in that one for the Redskins, opening their lead a bit further. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
he spun around.
Get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon
Yeah, exactly
continues.
right. Exactly
5
right.
yards on the carry.
He
Good
spun
pickup
around
on
getting the
first
ball.
down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard
Little Ryan
line.
Switzer pushing
7 yards there and a first down.
Leonard Williams
Anytime
forward.
your offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Strong ride. One. Check four.
From the 44, Mariota. Open
Whoa,
man, and Switzer
man,
complete.
come on.
And he'll go down
doing?
right around the 47
Damn,
this time.
dude.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What was that? Wait a minute. Where's it going now? Where's it going? Oh!
Working out of the
Whoops.
gun, Mariota.
Called the wrong play. Called the wrong
That
play.
was
Called the wrong
flushed
play.
out right.
Called the
He may
wrong
try
play.
to run for this. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of
No, I
yards
can't.
short.
I gotta go for
Only
this.
able
I
to
called
get
the
back a
wrong
yard
play.
for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th
Whoops.
down.
Oh, boy.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more
Everyone,
after
yeah.
this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't understand. I think maybe because they didn't. That's why I wanted him to get it. But I think because maybe they whatchamacallit, they didn't want him to get escape artist. Maybe.
And nowhere to go.
Oh
He's
gosh.
going to be stopped behind the line. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. And Lobo, 54. Pick me up. Here we go.
And he'll give it here to his
Oh,
running
he
back.
had it there.
And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
But yeah, that's why I wanted Mariota to get to be one of the superstars. I wouldn't, I wasn't ordinarily going to do that, but I figured that for sure, he would get not escape artist, but fast break. Fast break was obviously the one I wanted
3
more.
yards
But
on that last carry. Here's
the league
2nd and
might
7.
be re-rolling to not get those abilities.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
Well, I don't know.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35.
Maybe they
to
consider
36.
that one overpowered.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double
So
it
they,
and pick up 6.
I don't know.
Let's get it.
Sure would help me though.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he is going to get the first down as he covers
really?
up after a pretty good shot there. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I mean, that's the only thing I could come up with was that.
So they'll come up
Because
first and
I
10
thought
now
for
from the
sure he'd get
33.
one of them. I thought for sure he'd get one of them.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
Back to throw. Franks under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask.
This is archetype. I think it is.
This is going to get him a 1st down.
I think it is, but I'm not positive actually. It might be it's definitely one of them. Like it's improviser or scrambler. It's one of them that I think improviser and scrambler are the two that get that, no? I don't know. Although maybe he's a field general at this point. I don't know which one he is, because I think I was improving the field general one before this whole thing about they're just going to give us superstars, you know.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Franks.
What?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 16. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback. That's gonna be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
Oh,
No doubt
boy.
about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into
was really
positives
funny.
moving forward.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 16. Following the interception here, Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Mariota.
Oh, my God. I wasn't even paying attention.
And that is going to be a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a
I wasn't even paying
with
attention.
the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
Is that what, it must have been, right? It must have been. He's not very. That player's not very good for me.
Having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Ooh.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Franks.
What the? How come he can't throw a slant route? How come this quarterback can't throw a slant route? The hell? This is fucking. This game is out of control. This game is out of control right now. What the hell, man? Jesus.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Franks going deep downfield for Ross. And
Oh my God.
incomplete.
It was wide open.
Shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Did you see the catch-up? Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. Did you see the crazy catch-up animation that my defensive back got? Maybe I guess you could say the quarterback underthrew it. Is that what happened? He underthrew it?
There was contact, but
It seemed like the defensive back made up like 5 yards of ground there.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Here's Mariota.
Wow.
And that is incomplete.
That's hard against Jalen Ramsey.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Oh, I should have.
And this time he's got
I
the
screwed it
hookup.
up.
It's complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Ooh.
They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Can we still play on him?
Throwing.
Oh, I thought I would be able to get that off, actually.
Down he goes. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you've got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
Oh,
These
no,
pass
not you.
have to
No,
be
no, no.
salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. Not you.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
Right there.
Now Mariota on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Is that a linebacker back there?
Complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
How is a linebacker
And the
that
Jags
deep?
take over in terrific field position. Elsewhere, Ford Field, they're into the fourth
crazy.
quarter now. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it
There's
progresses.
a linebacker all the way back there.
Throwing to start the drive. Franks. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's a hell of a pass lead, though, still, even if, I mean, or I guess it was just inaccurate. Looked like the receiver bent in really far there, though.
Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Franks, and finding the tight end Hooper. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense...
How does he know I have the ball?
More careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to
I guess he's just blitzing, so he would just run into me anyway.
Saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
Hey, there's what I was looking for the whole game. The whole game, that's what I was looking for. Took the whole damn... Oh. Took the whole damn game to get into that.
As they are able to cut into that lead. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop.
That's the biggest problem with this offense, to be honest. It's like, that's supposed to happen a lot more often than it's been happening. You know, I used to run this offense a long time ago. That's supposed to happen a lot more.
Get it to a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. They're going to run forward with Jones. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. Fourth quarter.
But that's the first. That's actually the first time I think that's happened in. Gosh, when did I play the Patriots? I think I had a long run against the Patriots. I think that was 3 games ago. But that's the last time I had a big run like that. It's supposed to happen a lot more often.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Jaguars, they move back over 500 now at 4.
It's